Well, good morning. As you can see, I'm a big fan of Milwaukee's tools. I've got several of the M12 tools here. This angle grinder, hammer drill, impact driver, hacksaw. These beauties are awesome. Love them. 12 volt, plenty of power for what I need for the most part. And I've got some of the old school tools that I've upgraded with a lithium-ion battery. Works great because I don't use it continually, so I've just got one of those batteries. It all works great for me. But what I wanted to do, I've kind of been wanting to upgrade into some M18 Fuel tools, and really kind of haven't been able to justify doing it because these work pretty darn good for me. But the head of the domestic engineering department here was out using this old beauty the other day, and she was complaining that it was getting hard to start, even though I put a new carburetor on it here a while back. It was getting hard to start, and it was a few gas drips on her patio, and that just wasn't cutting it. She was complaining a little bit about this. So I thought, that will give me an avenue to upgrade. And this is what I did. Bingo. What we have here is the M18 Milwaukee Fuel blower. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and do an opening of this and a review. So stay tuned. Okay, I went ahead and I got the blower kit that includes the charger and I believe it's an 8 amp hour battery. Instructions. Probably won't even need those. You can just throw the instructions away. Like the battery and the charger. One thing I like about this has the charger for both the 12 volt and the M18, M12 and M18, so that'll be nice. Some more packing material there. Looks like there's anything there. Here's the power head. This one says it has, I think it says 120 cubic feet a minute, which is pretty good. Fits all the M18 batteries, so that's good. Like I said, that'll give me license to upgrade without feeling bad that I spent a whole bundle of money on a tool. And my girlfriend is going to like it too. So every time I upgrade a tool, it'll be because I got her this. So there's the M18 battery. And like I said, I think earlier, this is the XC high output XC 8.0 battery. These have a little fuel gauge in them right here. So that's good. And I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead, charge this battery really good before we put it on and give it a whirl. I don't know what state the battery's in right now, but it's charging. So I think we'll go ahead and let this battery charge up and then we'll come back. Okay, we're back. We've got a fully charged battery. It took about an hour and 10 minutes. This, when I put it on here, it had 1 bar. It's now got 4, and it took an hour and 10 minutes, right about an hour. And also, while it's got an M12 charger, it will not charge both of them at the same time. This will blink. If there's one on there, it takes priority. First one takes priority over the second one. So at least it's got the same port for charging the M12, one charger for both of these. So that's great. The other thing I wish this had is another little piece of plastic that gives you kind of a flat blower like this thing had on it to blow the floors and keep the airflow right down on the floor. But it doesn't. But that might be an addition, Milwaukee, if you're listening. You could maybe come out with the next version, or maybe a little accessory. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and snap this in, just like that. And there's a little button here that you press to pull it out. And we'll put the battery on. There we go. Now it's got 2 speeds. It's got a button for a little turtle, that's the slow speed, and a little rabbit for the higher speed. We'll put it on the rabbit, or put it on the tortoise. That's what you have for the slow speed. That's going to have some good power. It's got a little trigger lock. So you can leave got a little trigger lock, so you can leave the trigger locked. It's pretty lightweight. Battery weighs almost as much as the entire tool, actually. Probably does. But anyway, let's give it a whirl. We've got the high speed on the hare and the low speed on the tortoise. So we'll go with the high speed. See how we do here. Seems to have pretty good power. There we go. By golly, I think this thing is going to work out all right. I'm pretty happy with it. And it's also going to make the head of the domestic engineering department very happy as well, because when she wants to blow something, she's not going to have to start the gas engine or have me start it, and it's not going to get gas all over her hands and smell all nasty smelling like that. We're going to do the Milwaukee Fuel M18 blower. It also is going to give me an avenue to buy bare tool only M18 tools when I need them. So anyway, Milwaukee, good brand, love their stuff. I treat it pretty hard most of the time, and what I do have works great, it's never let me down. And anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the like if you like this video, it was helpful. Highly recommend the Milwaukee M18 Fuel blower.